We've got some breaking news that's coming in right now. No relief for Sidhu. Chief Justice of India refuses to allow mentioning of fresh matters. Navjot Singh Sidhu's lawyer Abhishek Manu Singhvi raised his hand, requested permission to mention a matter. CJI declined permission. Said give letter to registry. Can't mention like this. So it looks unlikely that Sidhu is going to get any relief from the Supreme Court after they sentenced him to 1 year rigorous imprisonment in a 1988 road rage case. In fact, Anisha Mathur is joining us live right now. Anisha, tell us what happened in court today.
You remember yesterday the bench of Justices M. Khanwilkar and Sanjay Kishan Paul had passed its verdict in the review petition, said that Sidhu will have to face a 1 year jail term. Now this morning, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi initially attempted to move up application before the bench headed by Justice Khanwilkar. In oral arguments, he said that there is a medical condition, this is an old case, some weeks' time should be given to us to surrender, to Navjot Singh Sidhu to surrender. The lawyers for the family members of the deceased, however, opposed this. They said that it has been a very long time, justice has been delayed for a very long time, and now no such relief should be given. However, Justice Khanwilkar's bench said that since you are filing a fresh application, you have to go before the Chief Justice and request permission to file this petition. We cannot hear you like this. Now, when Abhishek Manu Singhvi went to the Chief Justice's bench, the Chief Justice today made it clear that he's not hearing any fresh mentioning matters, which means that when Abhishek Manu Singhvi raised his hand and said that I have a matter to mention, the Chief Justice simply said, you go file whatever it is with the registry. I'm not hearing fresh mentioning matters. Basically, the opportunity for Singhvi to present his case before the Chief Justice, to present his argument for an urgent hearing before the Chief Justice was closed, and it seems that now Navjot Singh Sidhu has no option. He will have to surrender at this stage, and any legal options that if he chooses to take them will have to wait for a few more days. Back to you.
Right. Anisha, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. So Navjot Singh Sidhu hasn't got any relief from the Supreme Court. The CJI refuses to hear the matter which was being attempted by his lawyers to be mentioned before the CJI. He wanted some reprieve on medical grounds. That's not coming forth. So Navjot Singh Sidhu will have to now surrender before the Patiala District Court in the matter where he has been sentenced by the Supreme Court to 1 year rigorous imprisonment. Remember, this is a 1988 road rage case. Navjot Singh Sidhu yesterday was sentenced to 1 year rigorous imprisonment by the Supreme Court. He in fact tried to seek some amount of time, a few weeks' time to be specific, on medical grounds before he could surrender. The CJI has refused to allow for the matter to be mentioned before him.